what would you do if you won the Super Lotto jackpot?
I'm in the Super Lotto right now, I tell you the truth. Jackson and Cherry Garden and Beverly Hills, me I buy it out. I just have money I go and endorse and floss. Just make my daughter them alright, I'm a family them, I'm a real set of friend them. I'm not talking about the fake one them, the real one them.
Buy your tickets now.
Your key. Your home. Your accomplishment. Open the door to home ownership with a mortgage from NCB. NCB, we do mortgages.
Vote for your favorite Mission Catwalk designer and win big. Text the name of your favorite designer to 444-2427. Every week, one lucky voter will win a Nokia C1 handset, $1,000 digital call credit, and your own Mission Catwalk Who Will Rule the Catwalk t-shirt. Conditions apply. See the press for details. Hello designers, welcome to the Catwalk and welcome to our viewers across the Caribbean. Our designers were placed in groups and asked to create garments inspired by US First Lady Michelle Obama, dancehall diva Lady Saw, pop sensation Nicki Minaj, and celebrity goddess Victoria Beckham. The judges will score your designs as they go down the catwalk, and one will be named the winner and one will be going home. The judges deciding your fate are lifestyle editor of the Jamaica Observer, Miss Novia McDonald-White, international menswear designer, Carlton Brown, and international entertainer and dancehall diva, Lady Star. Now let's see your designs. Good luck.
I felt really good when I saw it because my model is amazing and the dress was a beautiful dress. It was also very Michelle Obama. She has the pizzazz to carry off the dress. I wasn't completely happy because she had expressed to me that she never really wore flats before and she wasn't so comfortable with flats, but I really needed the flats to pull off the whole Michelle Obama look.
Look like Michelle Obama would wear something like that. It was well structured and well put together, I think.
I've been designing stuff outside of my comfort zone, which I think will help me when I'm building future collections.
She's too fat because she's real thin. So if you're going to do posh spice, you have to have somebody who's real thin. But then again, all the models should be real thin, not look as if they eat dumpling every day. Oh well.
I was satisfied with the design, but the finish was awful.
kind of pictured Victoria's face on it, and I was like, okay, she would do that. I felt comfortable with it. I felt comfortable.
Why nobody's blowing it out of the park for me?
Anything about it, you may think he is coming back to you, but
my model, she's hot. She is not gangster. She is not. I couldn't talk to her, so I saw her from distance. I was like, I guess she thought I was gangster.
this is a lesson you feel listen and you learn. Take care of your man or else you lose for your turn. Respect your man and then you respect the herd. Listen ladies son, you might not get burned. Notice when him not come home on time. Now cause him call you to give him a good wine.
I wouldn't wear that.
I know you wouldn't.
It looked cheap and that.
Man, and you can't do anything about it. You may think he is coming back to you, but I doubt it. Don't make no sense you even call him and try to work out it. Cause I've got your man and you can't do anything about it. Your man, he told me that he's tired of the stuff you
She like rocked the outfit. She looked down. Everything that I pictured how it would look, it was just perfect.
likes it and said your stuff is just a little slack. Girl, don't get mad at me, I'm only telling you.
That's this outfit.
I love it. I love that.
Testimony, alimony. Take her in, it's all about the money. Read my lips, it's all about the money.
There, you know, it's not just the judges saying they don't like this or they don't like that. She's there to actually say, well, I wouldn't wear that, or I wouldn't be caught dead. So it was intimidating.
Me a gal no go less than range. If you want the vote for exchange, can't be no mean man, now you can't be no bitch. You want my sweetheart, you want my honey. You make me get butterfly.
This one is for the boys with the booming system. Top down AC with the coolest system. When you come up in the club, he be blazing up.
I feel embarrassed. She never sell my outfit that much. Although yes, it's simple, but you know what, with fear and little tops and little cake could I even say alright then.
Of course I could pick Michelle Obama, Victoria Beckham, and Lady Sarah. But it's something I know I could do. But because I like the drama, I picked Nikki. So even though I can't do drama, it was still a challenge for me.
When I saw my model walking down the runway, I don't think it was exactly the best walk. I don't know, maybe a little more attitude, because it is, you know, Nicki Minaj.
She's a terrible model. The model needs to go.
Okay, designers, we're going to bring out your models to have one final look, and then we'll call you back shortly.
Your key. Your home. Your accomplishment. Open the door to home ownership with a mortgage from NCB. NCB, we do mortgages.
Whoa, call any number in a Jamaica anytime. Fee only $8.99 per minute. Use 1 rate, yes, every time. Fee only $8.99. Call any network, I just $8.99. Call any number, you know if you watch time, it's the only number everyone is talking about. $8.99, $8.99.
Activate for free Digicel's One Rate $8.99 option for local calls. Dial star 155 number sign and press send from your Digicel
It's the
phone.
only number everyone is talking about. Yeah, 99.
With Digicel, your credit lasts longer.
What would you do if you won the super lotto jackpot?
For me, the house, car, land, not gonna work. That's an everyday thing. For me, I want to travel the world. I want to go to Abu Dhabi. I want to ride a camel, visit the deserts, wear all those chic stuff. How about if I forget that? I want my own island like the chic down there.
Buy your tickets now.
When I call your name, please step forward. Keshawn, Janelle Ford, Karen, Gregory, Ryan Berkeley, and Rebecca. If I have not called your name, your scores have qualified you to continue on this mission. You may leave the catwalk. Thank you.
I kind of had this feeling like I was going home. I was looking at her face though, like she didn't really seem to be impressed by my stuff. But whatever, I'm here, so.
Let's bring out your models. Janelle, tell us about your look, please.
I tried to capture the essence of Victoria Beckham with the high neckline, the navy blue as well. I think would have complemented Victoria Beckham and also my model.
It's a beautiful design, but it doesn't come to life because of the fabric. The look is nice, but the finish is terrible.
I'm not loving this right here. I think you could go a little lower to show some cleavage right there.
For every fabric you guys choose, there's always a technique in how to sew that fabric.
Right.
Right? It has a lot, the technique in terms of, you know, how you adjust the machine for that.
Right.
Right? And obviously the tension in the machine for this fabric is just,
too tight.
It was just too tight.
Gregory, tell us about your look, please.
Well, of course, for the Nikki look, I picked one of her favorite colors, which is the pink. I tried to, you know, drop in a print with it as well, and along with the solid. And I wanted to give two look, the soft and the hard, so that's where I'm mixing the kind of leathery effect, and then I used the old glamour with the old sequins for the top part.
I was a little worried about the gladiator looking thing at the bottom. I like the way you cut it to give that, you know, asymmetrical shape. Very good execution.
It's anchored nicely, it will photograph nicely, it will land nicely in publications. And it's comfortable for her to perform in as well. Well done.
Okay.
I'm loving it. I would wear it.
Okay.
I would buy it.
Okay.
I love the execution. It's a Nikki.
Rebecca, tell us about your look, please.
I chose a very, bright blue that could go really nice in the night, but also during the day. I left my seams outside to kind of give her a little bit more of an edge, because she's very classy, but she's very edgy at the same time. And you want to take off the jacket? I didn't want to do just a plain blue dress, so I added a pattern, a print, to kind of give it a little bit more edge, and a scoop back with the design going down the back to kind of give it a little bit more edge, make it a little bit more posh.
Is the print from the dress you're wearing?
No, but I matched her.
The jacket is really nice. I absolutely love the jacket. The dress is something I've seen before, but the jacket is very nice.
If you're going to remove something, you know, you're removing to reveal a winner. It's another big moment, as opposed to, you know, a high and then a low. You know, you have to reveal to reveal.
And the jacket was a strong point, and you took it off and it just went down for us. Ryan, tell us about your look, please.
I must say, you're like one of my biggest icons. Like seriously, I really love you. Like seriously, like.
Okay, you can take her home with you.
Right back. Thank you for loving me. Love you for loving me.
Okay, well, the whole dress was inspired. It was avant-garde inspired actually, and I imagined to show all of your good flaws, because I love the breast, I love the legs, and I love the back.
Well, I rocked something like that years ago. I guess you haven't seen me in a while, eh? Upgrade, you know, but I did rock something like that, a see-through, and it was crazy, but that was when I, you know?
I think the look is on point for the Lady Saw image you were going with. The boots and that, you know, little undergarment. It had that sexy, badass, you know, look that Lady Saw is known for. And it's hot. It had impact. I absolutely loved it, and the model worked it. I liked it.
I love the closure. I love the back. I love the fact that I think you've really captured her well. You know, the hard and the soft kind of thing. There's that femininity definitely there. The back is excellent as well, and I love the way you interpret the flaws, as it were.
All right, thank you, Ryan. Keshawn, tell us about your look, please.
This is my outfit. She changed over from her arrival look into her performance look for the Grammy. And she just wants something that is flexible so she can move and dance and get funky down on stage with her backup dancers.
Keshawn's thing was like, I've seen Nikki already wear that, probably to bed. It was like PJs.
It looked kind of like a pajama with one leg missing.
I do a all-in-one legging, cut right here for sure, her sexy leg. Pair with that silky shoes, and to show that she is very fun and funky individual. And also, she's very edgy also. So I create an illusion with this puff right here, the anchor. And also I smooth it down because it's too edgy, so I smooth it down with these nice silver stuff here. And also I give her this edgy, funky, playful makeup with this high fashion hair over the top red because she loves color. She's a multicolor individual. So this is my presentation of my outfit.
Okay.
I like the hair and the makeup.
Thank you.
You know, the expectation based on this head, you know, the styling of the model would have been, you know, a much more dramatic outfit. So after the hair and the makeup, the outfit just wasn't like a wimp.
Keshawn, for me, this look was very safe. I was expecting a wow factor from you. The detail on the shoulder looks more like a warrior or a gladiator to me, and it just didn't have that Nicki Minaj edge, that, you know, pop star edge that I was looking for. The styling with the hair and the makeup is good, but the outfit for me was disappointing. I really think you could have taken it further. I mean, the color selection is good. I mean, you all worked with a nice color scheme, but I was just expecting way more from you. You need to stop toning things down too much. Find that balance and give it to us.
Him couldn't go more gentle, but this is Keshawn we're talking. Keshawn can go over the top, but it doesn't look clean. I'm not gonna leave my head under the block, especially when I'm the leader, and leave Keshawn to do that.
It looked like the baby version of Gregory's outfit. The same color scheme, the same leathering. Yes, it's a collection and you want it to look similar, but I think it was too similar.
At the end of the day, I rather him play it safe and still here than to go overboard and probably cause the whole group to go home.
This to me looks warm, like it's some old material you pulled from somewhere and just something. But you're funny though, I like you. You give me comedy, I like you. Yes.
Karen, tell us about your look, please.
Hi. We were going for Michelle Obama. So one of the things that the head designer Crystal, she decided to do was use similar color palettes to kind of form the uniform collection. Sometimes in her day look, she either wears a very simple net and a little jazzed up jacket, or she wears a very jazzed up shirt and a very simple jacket. So since I was going for the simple jacket look, I decided to jazz up with the frills and what's not up here. Also the green, this is similar to the color that she wore at the inauguration. She likes a lot of green and she likes to play around a lot with colors. In terms of the styling, I just wanted something simple, but still Michelle Obama, something that reflected an elegance with a bit of a casual nature to it. And of course, the flats are something that Michelle Obama wears all the time. So I styled it with the flats, and that is essentially my look.
You're a designer, and if you're gonna do a look for someone, it needs to look like something they would say, wow, this is beautiful. Like, this you could get anywhere. And it was not a challenge just to do something that you think she would wear. It's design something for her that she would want to wear, you know? And this is just too basic. And I don't think the cut of the pants is perfect either. The cinching of the waist is not very flattering, and she has hips. So for me, that's where it fell flat for me.
She has put the, you know, J and the C back in J. Crew, and I mean, she does come across as, you know, an American woman. I mean, like, you know, a regular woman. The balance, though, you know, the thing with Michelle, she's a tall woman. She's a beautiful woman. She's, you know, she's got great arms. She has a body, you know. So I think, and she understands that. So, you know, where her hair is magnificently coiffed, there's too much. You know, you've got to edit. You've got to, you know, the pearl on the wrist and then this huge bag. You know, perhaps you should loan that bag to Victoria Beckham down the road. But the capris were badly cut. You know, you see, the capris, and because they were badly cut and they're not black, it really hits you.
Okay.
You know, were the capris black, and you find that she often wears black.
Yeah, she does.
For obvious reasons. Right? So, you know, if you're going to be brave and go with color, you've got to make sure that they fit perfectly.
And should I speak the truth?
Yeah.
The jacket, I use that on wrap a couch, thick, you know?
Exactly.
But just little details like around the waist, you know, wasn't sewn properly. And here you could have pulled that away and tie a bow instead and show a little neckline.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Karen. When I call your name, please step forward. Ryan, Rebecca, and Gregory. You had the strongest looks this week. And one of you will be the winner of this mission. Gregory, congratulations. You are the winner of this mission. You may leave the catwalk. Ryan, close call. You may continue on this mission.
I mean, it didn't really matter with everybody else, honestly, but once she said she liked it, I was like, that's it, because it was meant for her.
Rebecca, congratulations. You may also continue on this mission.
Of course, you know, if I didn't pick Keshawn, I don't know that's gonna work. You know, everybody afraid of Keshawn.
If I wanted to win, I would probably do the suit. I wanted to do a Michelle Obama gown.
The three of you represent the weakest designs we saw this week. One of you will be going home. This segment was brought to you by
maybe a cupcake instead.
Honey Bun.
A little love in every bite.
Here is it, sir.
What would you do if you won the Super Lotto jackpot?
I would love to just not have to get up tomorrow morning to go to work, to just lay down in my bed. But I have to think positive down the road and I need to put some in the bank. So, sir, maybe that take me.
Buy your tickets now.
I'm smart and sexy. I got my condom right here with me. I'm a queen, I'm a star, I'm a woman, smart, sexy, and wise, full of ambition. Gotta be protected, no doubt about it. Got my condom, I don't need
smart, I'm sexy. Use my wisdom. I want HIV, so me use my condom. You check for me, but me check for myself. Buy my condom, yo, me don't depend on no one.
I got my condom right here with me.
The winner of Mission Catwalk will receive a fashion spread in Ocean Style magazine, $500,000 startup capital courtesy of NCB SME, $200,000 worth of sewing equipment courtesy of Singer, a contract to sell their clothing line at Soho Boutique, a scholarship to train with world-renowned master tailor Andrew Ramroo of Maurice Sedwell Savile Row, a scholarship to study at the London College of Fashion, and a chance to show their collection at London Fashion Week. The three of you represent the weakest designs we saw this week. One of you will be going home. Keshawn, the judges thought that your look was way too safe for Nicki Minaj, though your styling was good. Janelle, your design was nice, but the execution was poor. You have to understand your fabric that you're working with. Karen, the overall concept was good, but there was no design element to wow us. And the finish, on your pants especially, was poor. Janelle, the judges want to see more from you. You may continue on this mission.
Just like finishing like a hem or proper hem or pressing and those little things, they just weren't, I mean, I don't blame them. It was very poor and that's really not my strong point, but I really need to, you know, I was trying to improve it, but this week was terrible.
I thought Janelle Ford's dress would have been the one that went home. I think it was a hot mess.
Karen, Keshawn, both of you have been taking a notch down from your first runway challenge. You started with a bang, with that beautiful outfit that represented the Barbados feel. Keshawn, we reprimanded you for that over-the-top look, and you've totally gone soft on us. Both looks were uninspiring, but only one will be going home. Karen, I'm sorry, the judges weren't impressed. You're no longer part of this mission. Keshawn, that means you may continue on this mission. Please leave the catwalk.
Why do 3 pieces knowing you cannot get the 3 pieces correct? Why just don't do 1 or 2?
She did a jacket, she did a shirt, she did pants, she had the whole look.
People take a risk by doing 3 pieces, it doesn't complete and they think they should stay home. It doesn't work like that.
It was just basically simple. She did a capri pants, a little top, a little, but that was not Karen. That was like just something you pick out the magazine and put on somebody. What Keshawn did, Keshawn thing was very safe, but it was creative, it was well sewn, and everything was just perfect on it. Her stuff had faults.
I mean, they weren't put together very well, but she worked really hard on it. Feel bad for her.
I just really don't understand how in 9 hours you do 4 pieces, you do a pants, you do a jacket, you do a vest, and you do a blouse, and you're sent home as compared to a leotard that could be done in probably 45 minutes.
On the next episode of Mission Catwalk. Hello designers. Hello. There are 11 of you, and at the end of this mission, we will reveal our top 10 Mission Catwalk designers. Your attention please. Shannon has decided to drop out of the competition.
Just went blank.
Do you want to show me what you have?
I literally have nothing. I can't even put that on the catwalk. I don't think I can continue with this whole thing. I was wondering if you wanted my spot. I mean, I've been struggling before, but this one just really got to me. If there was anyone I'd give it to, it would be you.
I guess she doesn't want it as bad as the rest of us.
When you have that dress and you have that dress, it's the same dress, basically. You're actually seeing the same thing on stage. It's just that one looks better than the other, which, you know, makes yours look even worse.
Mission Catwalk was brought to you by
Turn up the winnings with Digicel, your credit lasts longer.
NCB, your business banking partner.